Uh, Good morning, world. Let me continue in enlightening the societies of the world by showing you what politics means, how the thieves penetrate into your house, and how they take you off everything that owns you. Now, Nigeria and European Union, especially Nigeria, was fighting against my dual citizenship. I was talking about it in European Union. And when I came to Nigeria, we have seen why they did so that they can lay claims on me and then own what I have, that is my intellectual properties, and enlightenment on how things should be done against the European Union. Now, when I was in the European Union, the system saw that my intelligence, and they were saying my wife alone cannot marry me. They see me as a beast. Therefore, the system found a way to transfer me from my marriage into the government system. Only you cannot have him. Therefore, this is why you saw my engagement with the police, so that they could, because they believe I understand the society better, from my conclusions, they can trace so many things and invent so many things. Now, the same thing happened in Nigeria. They took me from my wife. They were trying to take me from my wife, put me in the institutions without giving me the royalties, because of course such people are the ones that they are supposed to make the world leader. Now you can see how they did with me and my family and wife in the European Union, Poland. Now the same thing they did with my father. There is need to transfer me from my father to become social properties. Therefore, when I am living under my father's surname, they believe I am living under my father as the cap. Now that is first. They believe my father has a claim of me, just as my wife had a claim of me that is my husband. So that by the time they force him to push me out of his name, then he will not own me. And by that time, they can either transfer me if I'm not intelligent enough by sending police to say they want to investigate something, or I did by they lie to know by lying that I did something. They will now take me into their custody and trying to stress me in their own house to get wisdom from me. But when they saw that I know the law more than them, they failed. Now, if they say I'm living under my father's cap, like for example, music, now the world saw that I understand music greatly. And as iron sharpens iron, as the Bible says, I am supposed to be sharpening my father's career in music and also in word, as he was trying to sharpen me when I was small. So it is not when I grew up that I should go out of him. Instead, I should become more of him. But the reason why the society plays that is to be able to steal me from him so that he has no claim over me and royalties and the wealth of what I am generating through my intelligence. The same play they played in European Union. Now the world knows why I had troubles with my marriage. Now to take it back to history, exactly what Satan did to Adam through Eve. He tackled Eve that he might get to Adam, because the kingdom was not given to Eve or put into Eve's hand, it was put into Adam's hand. So the only way by which Satan can have control of Adam's property and have access to his royalty is to go through the weaker vessel by striking the wife, which is like the second leg or half part of him. If the wife can fall, then he can get Adam to fall. When Adam falls, God throws Adam out of his own garden and put him in the garden of those who rebel against God, in the garden of Satan. So Satan is trying to keep all the effort and the work, the benefit of his work to himself. Now there is like advocacy, and God, it was not me, which is like a court case. Therefore, God have to investigate the man through another man, like Noah, like Job, and like Jesus. Now, the same thing is happening to me, Tolu Emiayo. And now, this is why I'm showing you the whole civilization of the world, including the Bible. And when they say, because they are knowing through the Bible, I have explained every secret behind the Bible in connection to the society and politics, religion and non-religion. And I've explained Islam. And now I'm showing the world what democracy means in connection or relation to righteousness, as King Solomon said, but greater than what King Solomon said. My name is Tolu Emiayo, and the world has been playing these things since they found me. So now we can see why I have problems with my father, and they are lying as if I did not respect him. They are trying to put him into darkness, and I'm screaming to make him see. They are trying to say, okay, I disrespect him because they either want to destroy me or have it. But two of them failed. The same thing with my marriage. They hid it. They said, do not let them know I came to European Union because I married, so that they can be transferring me like an homeless person. And my father was saying, remember, this boy came through the gate, that is, I am not a legal refugee, then I should have all the rights that I should have. But you have seen the reason of the play, because they do not want to lift my names, but instead they want to be looting me underground, like the wine tapped underground, but without putting my names on what they do. Now the same thing is in Nigeria here, on the radio, on the media, to the government helps. May the Lord punish liars and those who know the truth and deny it, and so it shall be. Their punishment shall be eternally. This is why they surrounded me. These are the group of people they call prison around me, and they complain I'm knowing them. This is totality. If you want to know more, comment down in my comment box below. I would answer you. God bless you. Or Tolu Emiayo is my name, or Tolu Emiayo.